I'd like to talk to you all today about safety. We all know that at Premier here we're trying to build a great British food company by making great foods, and we're concentrating on that all the time. Very important to us. But there's actually something that's even more important than food, and that is safety. We are passionate about safety in this business, and I want to be absolutely clear that there is no compromise where safety is concerned. I'm not interested that we make a few more tons, that we save a little bit of cost at the expense of safety. There will be no compromise, there never has been, and there never will be. We've made a lot of progress on safety. I'm absolutely delighted to say that the number of RIDDORs and total accidents in the business has come down dramatically over the last couple of years, and in the last year it's come down some 27%. I personally get involved in this form. I look at all RIDDORs myself, and I get involved in cases which I think warrant my attention. The problem with the way in which we do things at the moment, we investigate all accidents, but it's a bit late. They've already happened, and yes, we try and fix the causes of them. What we want to do now is take a step forward. We want to look at preventing accidents from happening in the first place. And that's where the total observation process comes into play. What it does on whatever site we're on, we walk round, we look, the whole site gets involved in trying to identify potential accidents that could occur and then start fixing it before it happens. And that's what this is about today. And I want to encourage you all to engage in this process and make Premier Foods an even safer place to work in, so that when we come in the morning, the one thing that we know when we come to work is that at the end of our working day, we will go home safely. Thank you.
It promises to be a good day. Dad's day off, kids off school, got time to drop mum off at work, and then they're off to the park. Looks like a perfect day. Or is it? This surely was not part of this family's plan. But it could happen to any one of us unless preventative action is taken. And that's why the TOPS total observation process is so vital in ensuring a safe workplace for all. At times agreed by their TOPS team, routine day-to-day business is set aside. The teams don their TOPS-specific clothing and head out into the workplace with only one thing on their mind: your safety. The site TOPS process involves regular health and safety specific tours of the workplace, which take precedence over all other aspects of our business, through which the safety of our working environment, our processes, plant, procedures and behaviours is observed and action taken. The total observation process demonstrates our safety leadership the Premier way, linking critical aspects of workplace health and safety right across our business. TOPS supports and reinforces safe behaviours, using safe plant and equipment, engaging in safe working activities, all within a safe environment. It identifies all hazards in the workplace, including fire hazards, with the potential to cause accidents or injuries, and effectively eliminates or controls them. Importantly, TOPS also recognises good behaviour and practice and gives credit where due. All actions taken by the TOPS team, including credits given, are duly logged and reported as evidence of the ongoing improvements in our health and safety performance. Bad practice must never be tolerated. Safety in the workplace is a joint responsibility between you and your employer. This responsibility can best be demonstrated by taking immediate action in reducing the risk to others, and such positive action will be recognised, TOPS credits given and logged. All work involving our plant and machinery, both routine and non-routine, is covered by specific safe operating procedures and safe systems of work. And in order to ensure your safety, the TOPS team will regularly challenge compliance. On this occasion, it was apparent that the correct procedure had not been fully applied. Immediate action resolved the issue and reinforced best practice. The TOPS process also refreshes and reinforces training in this regard. Good housekeeping supports safety in the workplace, and the TOPS team will actively encourage this common sense approach, reminding all employees that it is predominantly the individual's responsibility to maintain good housekeeping standards in their own workspace. Safe operating procedures and safe operations and practices have been developed to safeguard you in undertaking your activities at work. Carrying out your tasks in a safe manner will therefore be recognised and due credit given. So, TOPS works. It has a proven track record. You are encouraged to discuss health and safety matters with your line management at any time, but particularly when you see the TOPS team conducting a health and safety tour. Here is the TOPS process in action. Where a safety concern has been identified and shared, the TOPS team is called over to be shown this concern. A solution is developed and agreed. An additional fixed guard is erected. Problem solved. A perfect example of the TOPS process in action, and a TOPS credit given for excellent safety-related observation. Your concerns, your ideas and your comments will be discussed. Your proposals will be developed, and where appropriate, they will be acted upon. So, take the TOPS challenge. You are invited to make a real difference and to log a TOPS credit for preventing a potential accident in your workplace. Your full and active participation is critical in ensuring that together we will provide a safe workplace for all. TOPS tours are the key, as they open the way for easy interaction between everyone who works here, for everyone to be vigilant, to spot safety issues, and to report what they spot to the people who are dedicated to listen to you, who will focus on the problem you spotted without any other matter whatsoever preventing that or intruding, and then immediately take the actions to fix the problem, resolve the safety matter there and then. A fantastic result. Any safety issue, no matter how small, spotted and reported, then sorted. And it's all down to you. Accidents can be prevented, and just talking to the TOPS team can make all the difference. Going back to our scenario accident and its consequences that would have affected the whole family, not just the injured person, plus the factory operations that day, and all the other outside emergency services too. Accidents affect everyone, many lives in many ways, but they can also be so easily avoided. And that's what TOPS is capable of doing, and the outcome could have been so different.
A critical part of safety in the workplace is taking responsibility for your own safety and that of your colleagues. TOPS, the Premier Foods Total Observation Process, has supported a significant improvement in our safety performance over the past 12 months. I want to encourage the active engagement of all staff at all levels to be involved in the TOPS process. It's in all our interests that we identify risk and resolve issues such that we avoid incidents and accidents occurring. And I encourage you on returning to your workplace to share any concerns that you have from a health and safety perspective with both your colleagues and your supervisors and managers. Your concerns and your ideas will be acted upon, and together, in conjunction with TOPS, we can make the working place a safer place.
You could be the one who really makes the difference between someone having an accident or not. Over the years, thousands of hazards have been identified across our sites and thousands of accidents prevented by positive intervention. The Premier Way demands that each of us demonstrates leadership, is passionate about safety, does the right thing, strives to be the best. The TOPS process applies this approach to workplace safety. It demands a preventative approach. It demands active engagement of all employees. And it provides you with a clear mandate to raise your concerns with your line managers and to work with them in developing and implementing effective solutions to ensure a safe workplace for all.
I want to encourage you all to engage in this process and make Premier Foods an even safer place to work in, so that when we come in the morning, the one thing that we know when we come to work is that at the end of our working day, we will go home safely.